On this episode of MONKAmonday.
You know you could be homeless, right? What a girl want, what a girl needs, whatever makes me happy and sets me free. It's giving Christina Aguilera. I know I told you I live with my mama. I feel like my mama be coming down TV to be like, what is this girl in there doing?
If I know who she is.
You don't know everybody. I'm trying to get out so I don't get robbed. ADHD will not take over me. Hey you guys. Happy MONKAmonday. I have been really tapping into what a girl want, what a girl needs, whatever makes me happy and sets me free. It's giving Christina Aguilera. The girls that know. I've been tapping into my female energy, my soft girl, trying to be a girl, trying to learn how to be a woman, even when it comes down to hygiene, all of that. And it has been really successful. I really have to say the most. I have this new body spray that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's called Moroccan Jasmine. Please, girls, go get it. I love it. It smells great. Like, it smells great for $1.25. And apparently, it mixes well with the lotions that I use. I use the EOS Fresh and Cozy. Mixes great with that. Along with, a lot of times, I mix it too, since it's a little floral. I mix it with the Floral Fantasy by Bath & Body. I was hanging with this new frog, this guy that I had a crush on, actually. And he told me I smell good, and it made me feel good because I had just learned this, well, I had just put together a hygiene routine. And so that made me feel really great. So that's kind of been life lately. Oh, Elijah got a Lego stuck up his nose. I don't know how and why. But, you know, kids just be doing shit. And that was that. And I really been out here raw dogging life. I started back actually journaling. Y'all know I make journals, but I actually started back journaling, and that has been like my thing every morning that I've been doing. And I really want to encourage you, if you don't journal, please journal. First thing when you wake up in the morning after you pee and drink you some water, journal. My dad has a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I'll probably take the camera with me tomorrow. And y'all probably get to hang with me and Bishop tomorrow. Y'all know he's a character. Say hello to the camera.
Hello to the camera.
What did your day consist of today?
I gotta go to the hospital to get my feet checked out. So let's do that.
Did you eat this morning?
Look, don't be asking all them questions.
And this, everyone, is my padre, Bishop Boyd. Since I've gotten back from California and really healed a lot of my daddy issues, our relationship has become very much so more open than usual. I honestly consider him to be my oldest child. He's really not a fan of being in front of the camera, but he always has something to say. But let's just get him to this doctor's appointment.
What did you eat this morning?
I ain't ate. I had me something to drink.
Is that why you're a little moody this morning?
That's right.
It's giving very moody. You used to be in these streets. Somebody asks you that, you gotta be like, I've been in these streets.
No, I know them.
I know.
Because I've been in them.
Oh, that was a bar. You know him because you've been in him. You should let me be your ghostwriter one Sunday.
I don't need no ghostwriter.
Let me be your new ghostwriter. Dr. Craig was nice.
Yeah, he a real good dude.
Mm-hmm.
I always find me a good doctor.
Yeah. You want to go straight?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he gave a lot of information. Mm-hmm. That was a good thing. You going to White Castle still?
Yeah, I got to give me something to eat.
Yeah, you do.
I would have brother when I had 7 of them.
7 sliders?
Yeah, me and Troy stopped down here and
you ate all 7 by yourself?
No, I got 3 and Troy got 2 and got some for brother.
I was about to say, Daddy. Wait a minute.
If I know who she is.
You don't know everybody. You wants to be everybody's best friend. You probably do.
He like going to the gas tank. I said, Langston, I'm camping out. He said, what are you doing camping out? I said, In-N-Out Burger on the way to Nashville. He said, oh, you silly. And see, they ain't gonna sell number burgers. You ain't gonna find
all that hamburger, all that chicken
and all that. No.
Hot dogs.
No, they gonna sell a burger.
You getting a single, a double, or a triple?
That's right.
No, you gotta eat the burger. One of the dudes I met when I was down in San Diego. You get the double. You get extra
sauce.
Extra sauce. But then you get chopped chilies on it.
Oh.
No, Daddy.
I get the chilies on the side.
No,
I don't like them on my food.
get chopped chilies on it, and then you get the pepperoncinis, because that's basically what they.
Yeah, what they are, pepperoncinis.
You get the pepperoncinis, you know, because they have the fresh ones on the side. And then you squeeze it on the burger with extra
juice. That's nasty.
And I used to eat that almost every day. And then I would get the loaded fries?
Because you had the munchies.
Extra spread. You didn't even have to do that. You didn't even have to say that. But you were actually right. I'm glad.
I know you ain't got to.
I'm glad. But I'm telling you, it's still a good burger. I put myself back into the dating world. I feel like a high school girl. All over again. The show forever, and then this feeling. Where have you been all my life? The date was really simple. I think because like we live in this generation where everything has to extravaganza, and it's like we forget the simple basic things of just what nature can offer, what life can offer. Yesterday was really cool, y'all. I can't even hold you. Yeah, I've been like a little 17-year-old girl, like, oh my god. And my room even looks like, I feel like I'm time traveling. It's giving 30 going on 13, like the movie Reverse, but whatever. ADD is kicking in, because what the fuck were we talking about? That I really like this boy. I'm trying to enter into this like real soft girl era, and not even just a soft girl era, just being a normal girl. That's been my thing, is trying to just relax and be me. And it's like, oh my god, I feel like I found a being that like understands. It's safe here, everybody. This is a safe space for Monka to be Monka. I know I told you I live with my mama. I feel like my mama be coming down TV to be like, what is this girl in there doing? That is really it. That is kind of all I have for today. And I think I'm going to start doing enough. I'm rambling. I'll see y'all in a bit. If you have ADHD, this is for free. Get you a marker board, journals after journals. Even get you little small pads, okay? If you create a list and you visually see something and knowing that you have to check it off, this actually works for me. ADHD will not take over me. That is a bar. Guess what? We are back from the Goodwill. I guess I just want to show you guys what I got. We're gonna try this out, this body wash. And I got this today. And I showed y'all what I got at the Goodwill. This book. So honestly, I will talk to y'all tomorrow when we do Fat Boy. I am about to work on this MONKAmonday promo. There is the board, and we've actually did almost everything that was on the board, but shoot the commercial. So we're finna get that done. Okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow. But good morning! Is it just me, or the ATM be asking you the wrong questions at the wrong time? What do you mean, do I want to set my preference? At the ATM, I'm trying to get out so I don't get robbed. Moving back home, I have become in love with my car, even though my car is not in the condition that I left it. But anyway, I am headed to go pick my daddy up and take him to church on this morning. Y'all know on Sundays, we are with Fat Boy, so the last game is today. It is the Celtics versus the Lakers. I'm taking the Celtics. Don't hate me. We're going to see, though. But I'm headed to pick him up. And I will say I do love my car, even though I was very upset the way that I found it when I came back. But I was in San Diego just catching trolleys and mobbing. And that was still fun, too. But it allowed me to appreciate my car a little bit more. So I am going to put... Redbird, I'm going to put a lot of effort into my car now that I'm back. First of the month, I am, paying what I can and to my parents and helping them out. And I want to say my cousin actually really staying in San Diego. My cousin kind of really showed me. I ain't going to say I never knew how to take care of people, but sometimes because they're our parents, we'll feel like we don't have to give anything or shit like that when... do the shit just because people are allowing you to stay somewhere, because you could be homeless, right? Oh, okay. But anyway, my name is MONKA, and happy MONKAmonday! And I just want to say that the Celtics did win. The Celtics won. I am happy because I was going for the Celtics. I just think overall with the Lakers and the Celtics, the game, it was very intense, but in a good way, because you have both teams that are one filled with fire, and they both feed off of, I don't want to say negativity, but they feed off of the comments, the back talk, all of that. So it was a very, very good game. You can go watch that on YouTube. I'll drop that information below. But yeah, that concluded Sunday with Fat Boy. Like I said, I really enjoyed myself. I got to meet some cool people and just getting that feel of like basketball from a production it was really amazing. I really, really, really pray that you guys' week is filled with everything your heart desires, everything that you are wanting to accomplish this week. Accomplish. Do not forget to take out time for yourself, whatever that is. Self-care is the best care. Make sure you guys do that. It has been really great, honestly. I can't even lie. Being able to present Monka in not a theatrical way, but actually presenting who I am. And I want to say that one thing that I will say before we conclude from Monka Monday is sometimes taking a leap of faith is going to be embarrassing. It's going to look embarrassing. It's going to look impossible. But once you get over the words, everything that you think people are saying, you are saying all of that. When you get over that and really attack life the way that you're hearing it, the way that you want to, and actually doing things for yourself, all that other stuff really gets blown out the window. And so I want to say to somebody, I don't know if you're in a position that I am where you're at that part of really just doing faith, everything that comes with faith. Don't give up. Do not give up. Keep pushing. Keep going. People are not going to agree. People are not going to understand. You're going to have to sometimes find yourself defending what God showed you, what you know you're called to do, who you are. All of that doesn't matter. Just be you at the end of the day, okay? I love you guys. Y'all have a good rest of the week, and I will see y'all on the next episode of Monka Monday. Bye.